The economic devastation of the last 5 years has left many American families in financial ruin. The adjustment to this economy, its constant downsizing, has left nearly 12.5 million Americans unemployed, underemployed, or completely discouraged to the point where they have left the job market altogether. Small businesses that once employed millions of Americans have been closed, if not significantly cut in size. College students have left universities achieving their goal and dream of a degree only to find the job market non-existent. Our fathers, mothers, and mentors have been forced into early retirement, if not just downright pushed out of their lifelong careers. The effects are devastating. Roads lined with closed businesses. Neighborhoods dotted with homes in foreclosure. Families moving in with one another, consolidating their resources just to stay alive. Record numbers of Americans either on food stamps and or receiving some kind of government assistance. Families in devastation, having to start anew, waiting for our governmental leaders to show them the way? Not in this lifetime. There is a small group of those who are not waiting, no longer crying and mourning, making their own way and creating their own legacy.
I'm Bill McMahon, president of Vita Roof. Like many Americans, the economic turmoil of the past few years has had a profound effect on my family. For more than a decade, I made my living delivering high-quality home improvements to homeowners throughout New England. I was a successful manager with two of the largest home improvement companies in the Northeast. But when the housing crisis hit in 2006, the companies I worked for suffered dramatic downturns. As a result, I incurred 2 layoffs over the course of 5 years. Like many of you, I have a mortgage and other household expenses to pay. But what made things more difficult for me is that I am also a single dad to a 7, 8, and 9-year-old. I decided to take control of our futures and start my own business. That's when I founded Vita Roof. Vita Roof is the culmination of hard work, perseverance, and the American dream. It is born out of a desire to provide outstanding service to others while providing security and freedom for my family and the families of our employees. I am eternally grateful to Softwash Systems and for the opportunity that soft washing has provided for my family, and I wish you and your family the same success and security.
My name is Patrick Clark. I'm the owner of Precision Pro Wash in Greenville, South Carolina. I grew up in a trailer park with my mentally disabled mother. I wound up in and out of foster homes and was told I wouldn't amount to anything. I'd either be dead or in jail by the age of 18. When I proposed to my wife, they told me I'd never make enough money to support a family. My job with a local builder fizzled with the economy in 2007, and I knew that I had to do something to support my newborn son. So I started a mobile auto detailing business. I transitioned into pressure washing about 2 years later. Determined to provide a better life for my kids than I had, I kept plugging away even when it seemed hopeless. One slow winter, I considered taking a job with the railroad, but the Lord spoke to me through 3 people with the Winston Churchill quote, "Never, never, never give up." It was shortly after that I met A.C. Lockyer. I scraped together every dime I could to have him come out for the wilderness excursion. Now here we are about 3 years later with 6 employees and a company that has more than tripled in size. Everyone said I couldn't do it. I did, and you can too.
We're talking here with Ray Burke of Spray Wash Exterior Cleaning out of Tallahassee, Florida. And I've known Ray about a year and 6 months. Ray was in the infancy of starting his soft washing company. Ray, what did you do before you started slinging bleach?
Well, AC, I was a real estate developer for years here in Florida. With the market crash out there, we were holding on to a lot of properties that absolutely financially wiped us out. So we literally are starting over. At 40 years old, I found myself having 20 years of savings erased and had to begin from ground zero again. You don't have to start out with a $20,000 rig. You can start out with a $200 rig.
You know, you have now gone 18 months. You're paying the bills and you're living pretty comfortably.
We've had real good growth in our business. And I'm here because I want to be able to give back to people and help instruct them on what I've done, because I know what it's like, how tough it can be out there. I want to tell people that, hey, this is what you can do. This is a way you can make a living and feed your family.
These are proud, talented, capable Americans who have joined together to start a community to foster a movement, making their own change. Stoking the fires of revolution. They are your sisters and brothers, fathers and mothers, your sons and daughters. They are of one flag with multiple colors. From the humblest of beginnings, or from tremendous losses, they rise to meet all obstacles and take on all challenges, slaying daily the dragons, the demons, and all of the doubters. They dare to dream again, that American dream, and care for those who to them have been entrusted. Who are these Americans who dare to dream again? They are the Clean Freaks.
My name is Mike Schmid from Titusville, Florida, Quality Power Wash.
I'm John Quinn with Millennium Remodeling in Washington, D.C.
I'm Trevor Stout from Quakertown, Pennsylvania with Roof Rescue.
I'm Scott Dietrich from Doylestown, Pennsylvania, and I work for Roof Rescue.
Tom Dale, Newcastle, Delaware, Summit Roof Cleaning.
Matt Lancaster, Quakertown, Pennsylvania, Roof Rescue.
Hello, Lionel Ladio from Canada.
Hi, my name is Regine Demers. I'm from Quebec, Canada.
Hi, Denis Fauché, also from Quebec.
And I'm Jean-François Fauché from Montreal, Canada.
Hi, I'm Jack Hightower with Softwash Systems in Orlando.
Fort Myers, Florida.
Hendersonville, North Carolina.
Columbia, Missouri.
Old Sabre, Connecticut.
Glastonbury, Connecticut.